What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So I want to get to another topic surrounding the death of Joe Bryant. You know, Kobe being Bryant's father, his death, the tumultuous relationship that Kobe Bryant had with his parents, the relationship Vanessa Bryant has with Kobe Bryant's parents. You know, could things have been different? And I'm going to pose it from this angle because I've been seeing people say this. Some people felt like Kobe's relationship with his parents would have been completely different if Kobe married a black woman, right? Now, let me just say this. Kobe Bryant has the right to marry whatever woman he wants to marry. He saw Vanessa Bryant for a suitable wife. They married, they had children, you know what I mean? Hey, she raising his kids, right? Cool. All fine and dandy, right? But a lot of people are posing this question because they feel like that the reason that Kobe Bryant and his parents were at odds was because of his marriage to Vanessa Bryant. Now, there's been speculation that the reason that Kobe Bryant and his parents fell out was due to the fact that he married Vanessa Bryant and the fact that she was a Hispanic woman and not a black woman. Now, do I believe that Kobe Bryant's parents wanted him with a black woman? Yes, I do believe that. I do. However, I don't think that's the reason why they were at odds for all those years. And I don't believe that's why they didn't show up to the wedding. I believe that Kobe Bean Bryant's parents were worried for him because he met Vanessa Bryant at a video shoot. She was a video girl. She was doing a video. Kobe was 21 years old. Vanessa was 18 when they got married. She was fresh out of high school, right? So in their eyes, as any parent would, you're marrying a woman you just met, you're 21 years old, you're marrying her without a prenup. I'm sure they did not agree at all. My mama, I wouldn't have been able to marry a woman without a prenup at 21 years old. My mama would have slapped the shit out of me. My father would have slapped the shit out of me. I'm just being real with y'all on this channel. He would have slapped the shit out of me until I got some sense to say, boy, you better get a prenup and protect your assets and protect yourself. You don't know. You pray and hope that this woman is for you, but you don't know, right? Because it's the moment something goes wrong in a marriage, she could be gone with half of your bread. Now, it nearly happened when he got caught up, a little bit after he got caught up with that woman in Colorado. It nearly happened, but it didn't. It didn't. She stayed with him. It was what it was. Okay, but it almost happened. That's why you had Drake say, Kobe about to lose 150 M's. Kobe, my N-word, I hate it had to be him. B, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym? Oh, but you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You remember that line. Anyway, though. So, look. I'm going to say this, man. Kobe Bryant is his own man. And his relationship, he seemed to be bullheaded, very stubborn. His relationship with his parents probably was always going to be his relationship with them. However, I do believe that if Kobe had married a black woman around his age, I believe the relationship with the parents and Vanessa could have been smoothed out, or things would have been handled differently with the parents, even with them not being close. I believe things would have been handled much differently. Why do I say that? Black culture is very different from other ethnicities' culture. Now, I can never say that I know other cultures, like I have an inside look on other cultures, but I have friends who date women of other ethnicities, and I see the differences in their culture, how they do things, how they perceive things, how they think about things, the type of way they interact with family, the type of way family is upheld across different ethnicities, right? A black woman, let's just say Kobe Bryant married a black woman. Kobe would have been 45 years old. About 45 years old now. A black woman around that age range, 45 years old, they have a different type of regard for family, for parental figures in particular, right? So even if that woman didn't get along with Kobe's mother and father, there is no way there would have been a memorial for Kobe Bean Bryant and she doesn't acknowledge his parents. An older black woman, 45 years old, 40 something mid-age, 40 almost mid-age, 45-year-old woman around Kobe Bryant age, she not gonna have a memorial without mentioning his parents. She gonna mention them. She gonna allow them to speak at a memorial. An older black woman, she not gonna not invite them to the Hall of Fame induction. She's not going to not invite. She's going to invite them to the Hall of Fame induction regardless if they got along or not. She's going to invite them to their son's Hall of Fame induction. From what I heard, from what I understand, Kobe Bryant's parents didn't even get an invitation to the induction. They would have had to pay their own way to go see their own son get posthumously inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame, the Basketball Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? So, again, black people, our culture is much different. We have a different, I think older black women have a different regard for parentals. And I always say this, man, across ethnicities, culture is different. When I tell y'all I didn't like Eminem growing up, it's for a lot of different reasons. One, I don't like that emo content in rap. For two, talking about your mama like that, a lot of black folks can't relate to that because even if they don't like their mama, we would never talk about, you know, decapitating our mama and unaliving her. Excuse me, I gotta say unalive because I might get in trouble if I say the K word. You know, we would never say stuff like that, taking her guts out and all that crazy stuff Eminem talk about, because disrespecting your mama, like talking about harming your mama is taboo within our culture. A lot of black men and black individual, black men, black women are raised by single mothers, so it's a different regard for the woman, for the mother in our community. Even if you raised in a 2-parent household with your father, you still got a different regard for your parents and your mom. We just ain't coming like that, bro. Black folks can't just talk back to their parents and say all type of cussing in front of their parents and shit like that. We can't do that for real. Not all of us, but on a grand scheme, on a collectively, we can't be cussing and all that. Like you see white kids be cussing in front of their mama and stuff and be cussing their parents out. We couldn't culturally, we couldn't do shit like that. Again, so I'm just trying to give like a difference in culture across ethnicities, right? Adam 22 be sharing his wife, passing her around and let her get, you know, everything done to her under the moon, in front of a camera for money. Black men, most of us ain't doing no shit like that, bro. We ain't letting our woman get passed around. Our woman, that's our wife, our woman, our main thing. We ain't letting her getting passed around and all of that. A lot of white men have no regard for sex. Sex is whatever to them. Black men, we ain't what? We ain't trying to date a girl that, let a girl got 50 bodies. We ain't trying to, most black men ain't trying to wife her up. Nor is we trying to share our girl around and pass her around to any and everybody. Like, it just ain't, culture is different. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he was with a black woman, she would have said, man, listen, I got to let this boy mama, I got to let their mama speak. I got to invite his mama, this man, mama, and father to this induction. This they son, he's no longer here. Right? Black woman in death, sometimes, a lot of times, she be like, listen, and I've seen this. When a black woman be with a man, she never want the man's family to think if he ain't coming around, it's because of her. She say, no, listen, go take the kids over there, go see your mama, call your mother. Call your mother. My mama would do that to my stepfather. Call your mama. Call your sister. Don't not answer their calls. No, don't, because I don't want them to think I'm trying to keep you away from them. Like, and my uncle always told me this, a woman is either a divider or a person who unites other people. She can't be both. She can't be both. Either she gonna divide people or bring them together. And I think Vanessa had the theory, hey, your parents didn't like for us to get married. Now I'm gonna say this though. Kobe's parents not coming to the wedding did irreparable harm. Like, I understand, even if you don't like the girl, you gotta come to the wedding because it's gonna look crazy if you don't come to the wedding. Cause now it's like in my biggest moment, my happiest moment, you wasn't there. So now Kobe has a fractured relationship with y'all in general. You know what I mean? But I do believe Vanessa Bryant, and Kobe fans gonna get mad at me, I believe Vanessa Bryant was saying, I don't fuck with them, so we ain't gotta have a relationship with them. I don't fuck with them, I ain't talking to them, it is what it is. I don't think Vanessa had a concern about the kids being close to them at all, right? A lot of black women be like, man, listen, I don't get along with your mama, and take our kids over there to go see your mama, to go see your daddy, to your father, your sisters. Vanessa only close with one of the sisters. Not even both of them. One, not close with the mother or the father. Joe Bean Bryant just passed away. So look, then, of course, Kobe Bryant passes away. Because I'm going to say this too. Most upstanding black women, and I'm not saying all black women think like, because younger black women, no, probably not. Not all, but a lot of them wouldn't probably be doing this. When Kobe passes away, he got of course, he leaves all that money to his wife. All the money to his wife. Now, Kobe should have had it in his paperwork to have money be set aside for his parents. He should have. He should have. That's not on Vanessa for him not having it done, right? But I'm going to tell you what most upstanding black women would do. Kobe got probably like $500 million net worth. All that money Vanessa got, black woman be like, man, listen, I don't talk to y'all like that. I don't like them like that. But I got to get his mama them some of this money. This they baby. This they child. This they child, man. Joe done helped him learn how to play basketball. He done helped him to be a hooper. They done nourished him all them years. I'll at least give you $5 million, bro. And we can sign some paperwork or something saying, you can't come back for no more. This is what it is. You can't come back for no more. But this is what I'm going to give y'all. Black woman be like, man, I can't do that. That's his boy mama, man. A upstanding black woman, my mama, there's no way she married to Kobe Bean Bryant and she ain't giving his mama them a little something. My mama ain't doing that. My auntie ain't doing that. The black women I know, the black women I've dated, man, listen, they not doing that. Now, I know it's a lot of other young black women because they got different mindset now that would do that and be like, fuck her, fuck the mama and them. They don't need no money from me. If my husband would have wanted to be done, he would have got it done, right? Some people say, if your husband say don't get him no money, you don't get him no money. You do what your husband say. My mama, okay, when soon as Kobe passed, if Kobe said don't give my mama them no money, soon as Kobe passed, she would be like, I can't do this to this boy, mama. Yeah, his mama and them wasn't on good terms, but I can't have all this money and I don't give him a crumb. That wouldn't be right. You know what I'm saying? I don't give him nothing. That wouldn't be right. Black woman got a different regard for your family, for family structure, man. We got a different regard for that. I'm not saying all of us are like that, but a lot of us do. There's no way, man. Black woman say, man, look, I got $500 million, man. I got to get his mom. I got to get the mama and the dad at least $5 million, man. That's why I believe Kobe and them was selling his paraphernalia. Kobe's mom and dad was selling his paraphernalia. I believe they needed money. And then we found out Joe had been sick. Was he paying for medical expenses or what? Who knows, right? He might have been needing the money to pay for some medical expenses, so they were selling the stuff. They probably been fell on hard times. And in me, if I'm knowing I'm up financially, because she talking to the sister, one of the sisters. If I'm knowing I'm up financially, there is no way I could be like, man, damn, bro, I can't. I got to at least get them $5 million, man. $3 million. Come on, man. You could at least do that. Black woman I'm telling you, culturally, our people have a different type of heart. Now, I'm not saying all black women think like this, because not all of them do. But most middle-aged black women be like, man, listen, man, this is boy mama. Most good-hearted people. Because I've dated good-hearted women. Good-hearted women. My children's mother, boy, what? Let me tell y'all something for real, man. I'm being for real, bro. There's no way. No way that's happening. No way. My son, mama, something happened to me. We married or something. Something happened to me. And I ain't got it in there. First of all, I would have it in there for my mama to get some money, for sure, right? My mama, my children, all of them be well taken care of, right? But my son, mama would never, if I didn't have it in the paperwork and she got all this money, she would never not give my mama and them no money, not give my dad and them some money. It wouldn't if I had all that money like that. I'm not saying she gonna keep just giving it out to him willy-nilly, but she would never just sit fat on the bread and not want to give it up. No way, bro. No way, bro. Black people got a different type of. Most upstanding black women don't think only the family they make with you matters. Again, I'm gonna repeat it again. Most upstanding black women don't think only the family that they made with you matters. They don't think only the family they created in their household, that's the only family that's important. They think, damn, your mama and your sister and them important too. I'm hearing rumors, I don't know how true it is. One of Kobe's sisters working in a restaurant. Ain't no way on God green earth I'm sitting fat, my sister working in a restaurant, Joe. No way, bro. And again, I know some things could have happened. We don't know what happened and what transpired with them. That's correct. But again, black woman ain't even, and look, I'm not saying Vanessa is obligated to help the family, but she should feel it in her heart to say, damn, man, they made this boy, man. They raised him. That's his mama and daddy. I can't do them like this. Even if my husband didn't really want me to do nothing. There's no way, boy. There's no way. I'm telling you, my mama was widowed the first time she got married. Widowed, right? It's no way. Now, my stepfather didn't have nothing set aside, whatever. But if he did, she would have gave it to his other because he had two sons. What? My mama was giving money when my stepfather was at odds with my stepbrother. Up until they was deceased, my mama was still giving him money on the side. Still paid for a whole baby shower for him when he had a baby shower, everything. My stepfather like, oh no, he's spoiled, don't be giving him that. My mama still was doing it because she felt like, man, the heart in me, I can't do that, man. That show people, that show seed, man. You know, so black women, yeah, you could listen to you gonna listen. Some people say, some men say, I tell my wife don't do nothing, she ain't gonna do that shit even if I'm gone. Most upstanding black women, middle-aged black women gonna say, no, man, I can't do that to that boy's mama and daddy. I can't do that to his family. We got different regard for parental figures, man, for family. They don't grow up, most black women don't grow up thinking only the family that you make with your spouse matters. Your mama and them matter too. You know what I'm saying? Most black women, they ain't gonna not have a memorial, funeral procession, a memorial for you, and don't mention your parents. Shaq the only one mentioning them. Him and Jerry West now. You don't mention them, don't let them talk at all. Don't invite them to the Hall of Fame induction. No, that ain't happening with most black women. I'm sorry.